The first round of the tail begins with a magic ring. Grab the yarn with a long enough tail. Shape the yarn tail into a circle. Insert the hook into the circle. Make sure the hook is over the yarn. Pull the yarn and make a slip knot. This is the magic ring. Make 6 single crochets into this magic ring. Gently pull the yarn tail to close the ring. Round 1 is done. For round 2, we'll make single crochets in each stitch all the way around. Place a marker in the first stitch to indicate the beginning of the round. We'll continue with 5 more single crochets. Round 2 is done. Turn the tail right side out. And tuck the yarn tail inside. We'll close the tail by folding the top flat. And crochet both sides together with 3 single crochets. Make the final knot. And cut the yarn. Round 1 of the arm will be 6 single crochets in a magic ring. From rounds 2 to 4, we'll make single crochets in each stitch all the way around. We'll close the arm by folding the top flat and crochet both sides together with 3 single crochets. Make the final knot and cut the yarn. Round 1 of the ear will be 8 single crochets in a magic ring. To start the second round, keep the loop at the tip of the hook. And chain 1. We keep the loop at the tip of the hook when making the chain to keep it as small as possible. Now, turn the piece like the way you're flipping a page in a book. Skip the chain stitch and begin to work into the second stitch from the hook. 8 single crochets. Cut the yarn. Use a 3mm support hook and begin finishing the ear. We'll make the face with 8 single crochets in a magic ring. Cut the yarn. I suggest using the wrong side as the finishing side. Now, we'll begin to sew the finishing loop. Bring the yarn tail through the first stitch. Continue to bring the tail through the front loop of the last stitch. We'll also bring this tail to the other side. Round 1 of the leg will be 8 single crochets in a magic ring. For rounds 2 and 3, we'll make single crochets in each stitch all the way around. To finish the first leg, keep the loop at the tip of the hook. and make 1 slip stitch. Cut the yarn. And secure the slip stitch tightly. The second leg is made the same way as the first one. We'll make a slip stitch to finish the second leg. Hold the loop on the hook with your finger and pull it tight to secure the slip stitch. And the second leg is done. We begin to join the 2 legs and crochet the bear's body. In this video, I'll show you how to join the legs without any gaps, so you won't need to sew anything later. We'll continue with the second leg. Keep the loop at the tip of the hook. And chain 1. Keep the loop at the tip will make the chain stitches smaller and help prevent gaps later on. Hold the loop on the hook with your finger. Take the first leg. Insert the hook into the first stitch of the first leg, which is where we made the slip stitch before. Place the yarn tail of the first leg over the hook to hide it while you work. Take the yarn. And make 1 single crochet to join the 2 legs. Note that we're using a single crochet, not a slip stitch. We just joined the 2 legs with a single crochet, which is the first stitch of the first leg, and also the first stitch of the body. So we'll place a marker to this stitch. The first leg has 7 stitches left. We'll make 6 more single crochets. Make sure to include the yarn tail to hide it. This is the 8th stitch, which is also the last stitch of the first leg. Next is the chain that connects the 2 legs. There's usually a gap at the join between the leg and the chain. So for the last stitch of the first leg, I'll crochet the last stitch together with the first stitch. Change to a 4mm hook. This smaller hook will create tighter stitches and help minimize gaps. Insert the hook into the last stitch. Grab the yarn and pull up a loop. Next, insert the hook into the first stitch. Grab the yarn and pull up another loop. You should have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. This stitch helps close the join and prevents any gaps later. Next, keep using the smaller hook and make 1 single crochet into the joining chain. Be sure to make this stitch as tight as possible. Change back to the main hook. Now, we'll continue with the second leg. The first stitch of the second leg goes into the stitch where we made the slip stitch earlier. And make 6 more single crochets. Just like with the first leg, this is the last stitch of the second leg. We'll also use the smaller hook to crochet the last stitch together with the first stitch of the second leg. We've completed the 8 stitches of the second leg. Next, keep using the smaller hook and make 1 single crochet into the joining chain. We've joined the 2 legs, with no gaps at all. We now have a total of 18 stitches. For round 2, we'll work as follows. 8 single crochets. Followed by 1 increased stitch. Repeat the sequence 1 more time to complete the round. After completing round 2, we'll have a total of 20 stitches. For round 3, we'll make single crochet in each stitch all the way around and also attach the tail. The tail has a total of 3 stitches. Use 2 markers to mark the stitches where we'll attach the tail. The side with the first stitch is the front. So turn to the back. These are the 3 stitches where we'll attach the tail. Now, make single crochets until you reach the marker. We'll remove the markers. Place the tail on. And attach the tail with the body for a total of 3 stitches. The tail is now attached. Make sure to leave the yarn tail out for later use. Continue with single crochets until the end of the round. For round 4, we'll make single crochets in each stitch all the way around. For round 5, we'll work as follows. 8 single crochets. followed by 1 decreased stitch. To make decreased stitch, insert the hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches. There will be 3 loops on hook. Grab the yarn and pull it through the first 2 front loops. Yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. This is the decreased stitch. Repeat the sequence one more time to complete the round. 8 single crochets. Followed by 1 decreased stitch. After completing round 5, we'll have a total of 18 stitches. For round 6, we'll work as follows: 7 single crochets, followed by 1 decreased stitch. Repeat the sequence one more time to complete the round. After completing round 6, we'll have a total of 16 stitches. For round 7, we'll make single crochet in each stitch all the way around and also attach the arms. The arm has a total of 3 stitches. Use 4 markers to mark the stitches where we'll attach the arms. The 2 arms will be spaced 5 stitches apart at both the front and the back. Now, make single crochets until you reach the first marker. Remove the markers. Place the first arm on. Attach it with the body for a total of 3 stitches. Leave the yarn tail out for later use. 5 more single crochets until the second arm. And attach the second arm. Finish round 7 with single crochets. For round 8, we'll work as follows. 2 single crochets, followed by 1 decreased stitch. Repeat the sequence 3 more times to complete the round. After completing round 8, we'll have a total of 12 stitches. Stuff the body firmly. For round 9, we'll work only into the front loops. One single crochet in each front loop all the way around. For round 10, we'll make 12 increased stitches. After completing round 10, we'll have a total of 24 stitches. From rounds 11 to 16, we'll make single crochets in each stitch all the way around. I'll catch up with you once we finish these 6 rounds. After completing round 16, our piece will look like this. Start counting from the left side of the marker. Insert the eyes between rounds 14 and 15. With 5 stitches between them. For round 17, we'll work as follows. 2 single crochets, followed by 1 decreased stitch. Repeat the sequence 5 more times to complete the round. After completing round 17, we'll have a total of 18 stitches. For round 18, we'll work as follows. 1 single crochets, followed by 1 decreased stitch. Repeat the sequence 5 more times to complete the round. After completing round 18, we'll have a total of 12 stitches. Stuff the head firmly. For round 19, we'll make 6 decreased stitches. After completing round 19, we'll have a total of 6 stitches. Cut the yarn with a long enough tail. Thread the yarn tail through a needle. And and weave it through the front loops of the last round to close off the piece. Leave this tail here, and we'll handle it later. From the eye, count 4 stitches. And up for 2 rounds. We'll begin to attach the ear. Use your finger and hold the right yarn tail. Insert the hook through the head. Grab the left yarn tail and pull it through. Tie these 2 tails together. Hide the tails inside. Bring all the yarn tails together in one spot. tie these tails together. And hide them inside.